All right, this is our beautiful stage here at Center Point Church, and man, this is the first time I've ever done this, so let's roll with it. Hey, I hope I'm centered. I think I am. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this with this camera stand, so forgive me. If anybody knows me personally, you know my cell phone's busted up, and the forward-facing camera or the selfie camera, I don't know what you call it, is where all the cracks are, so you can't really see what's going on. But anyway, oh man, I'm VP of Wings in the Wind, Mississippi. We're a motorcycle ministry, and our motto is to ride to serve. And so that's what we do. We just got through doing our first concert in October, and I think that's a great way to kick us off. Is with a rock concert. It's pretty amazing. It started off as an event, we're trying to raise money for Wings, and then turned into a public event because I think we gave away more tickets than we sold. But and it was awesome, absolutely awesome. And I've been listening to the bands ever since. We had Theody, Fight the Fade, and the Joey Taylor Band. And I can't really tell you which one was my favorite because all three of them had different things about them that I absolutely loved. And like maybe one thing I didn't so much like about this band but loved about it, the next band had going for it or didn't have going. I just don't know which one I liked the best. They were all awesome, and I really hope we can book them again. Um, because I've been listening to their music, and it blesses my heart when, man, that's how they preach the word to everybody. That's how they express their feelings. They express their life is through their music. But anyway, man, I just want to talk today about just about feelings and expressions. I had a pretty productive day today. I'm trying to start my own foundry from nothing. Um, and man, so far so good. Everything's going great. I melted my first crucible full of scrap aluminum, and I made some metal muffins. And to me, that's quite an accomplishment. I showed it to my wife and I said, "Baby, I baked you muffins." She got really excited because sometimes I'll cook stuff, actually cook stuff, and bring her treats. And when she saw that they were aluminum, she was disappointed. And so, man, everything was going good there, and everything today has been absolutely amazing. And that's where I'm going to get into talking about your feelings. Although everything's been going really good for me today, emotionally, I feel like my puppy died. And we've all had that situation, where everything, no matter if it's good or bad, you just feel like everything is down, everything is dark, everything is blue. And those feelings change. 20 minutes from now, I may be feeling fine. 20 minutes now, I may be feeling worse. I don't know. But let me tell you, your feelings are like the wind. 1 minute they're good, 1 minute they're bad, 1 minute you're happy, and 1 minute you're sad. And the next minute you're mad. And unfortunately, a lot of us base our decisions off of how we feel. We make life choices based off of how we feel. Well, this feels right, this feels wrong. We base our theology, our philosophies on how we feel. And to me, that is so dangerous because if I based everything I believe in on how I feel in this moment, the whole world would be dark and evil and depressing, terrible. I mean, everything would be the worst. But that's not the truth. That's not the truth. Everything is what it is, regardless of how I feel about it. And that's where I'm going to get into talking about this. You know what? Even when my whole world crashes around me, God is still good. Even when there are people out in this world that hate me for what I believe and hate me for what I teach, God is still good. And my feelings do not impact that whatsoever. God is still good. If the government comes and starts rounding up Christians for whatever reason, throwing them on trains and sending them to concentration camps, like I used to believe in my days of paranoia, God is still good, and He's still in control. If the whole world chooses to reject Christ and what Christ has done, the opportunity that Christ gave for us to have a relationship with God, God is still good. Even if my puppy did die, which would be a horrible thing because my dog is so spoiled rotten, God is still good. And you know what? When those days come where I'm just angry and mad, or for whatever reason, maybe my blood sugar's off, or I don't know. I don't really know what goes on with me. I probably should. God is still good. God is still good regardless of how I feel. And so I just wanted to echo that to you guys out there in YouTube land. Man, I'm hoping to make this a real daily trend. I don't know how that's going to work out. I've done this before with Facebook, but I've never done it with YouTube. But, you know, I just want to throw some encouragement out there that no matter what you're going through, there's people that love you. There's people that care about you. I care about you and I don't even know you, whether I agree with your philosophies or not. So, man, keep that in mind. Don't base your decisions, don't base your perceptions off of how you feel. Because you know what? Those feelings change. I love you guys. Hope you have a blessed day. I'll see you when I see you. Later. Ha! I get to figure out how to turn this off.